Since 1992, when Florida and Alabama met in the conference's first championship game, much of the story of modern-day SEC football has been authored by these two teams.
Alabama wins the inaugural Southeastern Conference Championship.
Florida, winner of 7 SEC championship game titles, the most recent coming against Alabama, coached by Nick Saban. In the rematch the following year, the tide was turned, kick-starting a dynasty largely responsible for the program's 9 SEC championship game victories.
Alabama, the dreaming is over.
Last season, the stars aligned once more, and these two teams met in a championship game for the ages.
Touchdown, Alabama!
Touchdown, Gators!
Alabama survives in a great SEC championship. The dawn of a new season's brought new faces to familiar places.
Yes, it looks long. Touchdown, Alabama! He throws the ball. Touchdown, Gators! Oh, man!
And now the Tide and Gators are ready to write yet another chapter in their storied rivalry. And this chapter is chapter 42. Alabama has won the last 7 over Florida, their first trip into the swamp for the Tide in 10 years. And with that, the Home Depot SEC on CBS brings us to Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, the swamp in Gainesville. It's top-ranked Alabama. It's number 11 Florida.
Comes in and wins, and they go out to win the national championship.
Let's see if these two can end up in December where they ended up December of 2020. Florida won the toss and deferred. Alabama to receive. Chase Chrisman to kick. Here we go. And fair catch taken, and that'll bring it out to the 25 for the Crimson.
Dead calm.
Already thunderous noise on the first snap of the game. And it's Brian Robinson on a cutback, and a good run for Robinson, a pickup of 5. Here are the players and company on 2nd and 5. And the throw is out to Slade Bolden. Bolden across the 40, big gainer out to the 45-yard line. So just like that, Alabama, great field. From the 45, that's Mechie in motion. Young going to go deep. All the way down. Interference coming. It was Jamison Williams, the intended receiver. 45. Jaleel Billingsley is in motion. Quick screen out. Williamson. And he got about 7. Williams picks up 3rd down and 9. Wow, heavy pressure. 1st down. And Jamison Williams had been the main target, Gary.
Well, Chris Bogle, number day football. You give him the short pass, you've got to make the tackle.
Trey Dean really leveled Young as he got rid of the ball, but he got the 1st down at the 28. Brian Robinson, big hole off the right side. Knocked down at the 5. Had a little misstep. I wonder if he got hurt as well. That was a kind of a funny landing after the attempted tackle. McClellan in motion out of the backfield. Young's going to look that way. Got it to him. Put a move on one man. And did he get there? He did. Touchdown, Alabama.
So one delay again.
Touchdown of the year. Rikers' extra point is up and good. As Gary said, methodical 75-yard march in 8 plays. A little over 3.5 minutes. And Bryce Young's got his 8th touchdown pass of the year. Some of the new faces in familiar places. The end zone, 7-0. He's now the middle linebacker and making the calls for the Tide on that side of the ball. 2nd and 6, a little hesitation, and the pitch to Davis, got the corner. Still going, and Malik Davis is out across midfield. He's in there, and he's an all-SEC, All-American type player. Jones throws complete. Gamble again has been huge on this drive. It's his third catch. And he almost broke that one open.
A little bit of a delay. Beautiful call by the Florida offense.
Here's a run all the way for Jones. Broke one tackle, broke a second. Down to the 17-yard line.
So ahead now, it's turned the tables. 5 across the board.
Jones scans the field to the end zone, and it's broken up at the goal line. Intended for Justin Shorter. And it's going to bring up 4th down. To try to get the Gators on the board. From 25. Kick is up and good. Zone up McClellan in the backfield with Bryce Young. Young to throw to Bolden. Complete. Pick up of about 6. This is the 35. Crowd is deafening right now. Bryce Young has a look to the sideline and a backup look to the clock. It's down to 2. Well, it looked like some motion, but I guess they got the snap away and the throw's incomplete. And now there's a flag at the very end of the play. Tight heat on the Alabama quarterback. Now Mechie comes back in motion. Young throws out of desperation. McClellan made a guy miss. I'm not sure how, but a heck of a run after it as well. So the man that scored the Alabama touchdown looked like he was going to get dropped at the line.
Not for Florida. Got to make that tackle.
That play fake didn't work, but it ended up in a wide open McClellan again down the near sideline this time. So Jace McClellan has been the man so far, number 21. It looked like he was shaken up, but he's back out there, so he's okay. And so is the Alabama offense. Throw out in the flat, complete to Mechie. Got the edge. And Mechie got about 8 before he's run out of bounds by Torrance.
I'll say, so first glance here, we're in the first quarter.
I like Dalen Waddle. He's going to waddle over to the left. Fakes that he was going to take a handoff. The throw is to wide open Billingsley. If he got the pylon, he got the touchdown, and he did.
Okay, 2 shifts, 1 motion. And the Florida team got confused. Billingsley went out and up time, and Dan Mullen knows he's got his work cut out for him.
Extra point is up, and it is good. On CBS, one night, a lot of FBI. Emory Jones is going to be calling for the FBI, and he threw it right to the defender for Alabama, Jalen Armour-Davis.
Well,
and the first turnover of the game.
That's Jalen Armour-Davis gets the interception, but give it to number 20, Drew Sanders, with the pass rush.
Pistol set with Robinson behind Bryce Young. He gets the quick handoff off the left side. Brian Robinson still running. First down, Alabama, as he picks up 11 before trading. Empty set for Bryce Young. Looks to his left and goes that way. He's got a man wide open. It's Mechie. Mechie with a stiff arm out of bounds around the 20. So it's going to bring up 30. When it was Judy and Ruggs and Waddle and Smith.
Yep.
They just keep churning them out. 3rd down and 5. As they marked him out at the 22. Blitz coming. They pick it up. Young goes short over the middle. On the run is Williams. Dragged down, 1st and goal. On the crossing route, he just got ahead of everybody. Outs to the top of the screen, including Bolden, who's in the slot. Final minute, first quarter. Bryce Young rotates the ball in his hands, gets it out to Brian Robinson. A move and a touchdown, Alabama. So that's touchdown pass number 3.
So the power running back made a corner, Elam, number 5, miss on that play.
Time this year. Reichert in for the point after. It's 21-3, and we're not through the first quarter. Only a 38-yard drive after the interception. Second running back to score a touchdown off the arm of Bryce Young. Yards compared to over 100 more for Alabama. 2nd down and 5. He'll keep it and Emory Jones does this as well. And across the 40. That should bring the first quarter to a close. They're not going to get all the points back in one fell swoop. 3rd down and 4. Nice throw. And a first down at the 44 to Trent Whittemore. Third SEC championship game back in December. Gets a little breather here on this 3rd down and 7. And it's quarterback draw all the way. Jones isn't going to get there. It's 4th and 2.
Let's see if Dan goes hurry up here. Remember, hurry up last time caused.
And Emory Jones apply it for a first down. Gonna have to hurry. Ball's tipped in the air. Incomplete. Alabama takes over. Somebody on that interior got a hand in it. And so the 4th down goes just a 3-man rush unless they blitz. They won't. Young still getting flushed out of the pocket. Throws on the run and broken up again. This time intended for Mechie. And Elam got a hand on it. And finally Alabama. 6 of 11. And that one interception. Here's the option. Late pitch.
Yep.
And To'o says no.
Yes. The double
from the 35. Play clock. Just got it off. Young steps up in the pocket. Throws on the run. Deep. And broken up. Intended for Mechie. Elam's back there. And so was
not been able to steal any chunk plays in this game so far.
Jones looking for a throwback. Had to throw late, but he got it complete. On the runner with a blocker in front is Zipperer. And he's in Alabama territory at the 45.
Ball in the 40 if they don't make it.
4th down and 6. Blitz coming. They're going for it. Jones going to go deep. And might be an interference back there, or is the ball caught anywhere? The flags fly. Copeland saying, I didn't get a chance to in the backfield. And it is Malik straight up the middle. Davis heading to the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Florida. Now the crowd's alive. Chris Howard for the point after.
Oh,
he missed it.
Yes, he did.
Well, only bad part of that drive right now for Bryce Young. 3-man rush. He goes short over the middle on a crossing route to Mechie. Mechie's going to get swarmed under at the 30, and Alabama's going to have to kick again.
That's 3 stops in a row.
Up to the 43. That's not the direction they wanted to go after the big pass.
And here's where you have to be careful with an inexperienced quarterback. Can't make a big mistake here.
Blitz on To'o. He's going to loft his speed, and it's going the wrong way again. Drew Sanders drew a bead. First down at the 25 for Florida, opening series of the 3rd. Play action. Jones fires and a seam route incomplete. Any pass interference? Yes, there it comes.
Yep.
Jacob Copeland, the intended receiver. Josh Jobe backfield with Jones. Alabama is shifting on their defensive front. And it's Emory Jones. And he's got close to 10.
Yeah, that was a design quarterback.
See the rushing yardage disparity between the two teams. And 2nd and short, he's going to throw a sidearm, and he slings it beautifully. For Jones. Back on the ground. Malik Davis for 9 more. And they're battering the Alabama defense in motion to a slot. And settles in as Jones didn't see a blitz coming. Pitch was perfect to Davis. Head of steam, Malik Davis down to the 12. To'o made the stop. But he gets Jones, the pitch. Pierce trying to get to the edge. Got to make a couple guys miss. Almost got there.
Here's the thing. Is it close enough to go for? And you're not making $7 million a year.
Well, how do you know? 4th down and 1. First down, maybe a touchdown.
Beautiful.
He's in. Touchdown, Pierce.
rushing and on the pass plays.
Extra point this time is up and good. There's much more than just life in the swamp. 75-yard drive, 10 plays. Dameon Pierce stretching out for the end zone to cap a 4-minute, 40-second drive. Hang on, folks. 21-16. And they pick up the first down and then some. Brian Robinson still going. Out across the 40 to the 43.
So that's one of those called, but he got the block on the next play.
First down at the 43. Now Young back to the air. Across the middle. Oh, what a catch by Williams. And he's still running. Puts a fake on a man inside the 30 and backpedals to the 28. First road start. Feeling a little bit of the heat now, and they're bringing the heat. Young down the seam, almost picked off by Elam, and a flag.
Yeah, it's going to be pass interference on the play.
And Cox is back there with Mechie. Remember that one, or not forget that one. Robinson keeps his balance, and he gets it to the 16. Backfield, he's got a touchdown today. He's with Bryce Young. Young fires complete. The tight end, Latu, did he get it?
He stretched the ball out. This might be
Second and 8 from the 10. Bolden in a slot. Mechie is over there on the left side with him. Young wants to go the other way. Now to the end zone, and Bolden dropped it. He was wide open.
Wow, how about...
That's Williams in motion toward the snap. Young pressured. Cox had a hand on him. Throws on the run, completes it. McClellan, he's got the first down, I think. He says he does. I agree. Moon made the tackle.
In this situation, they'd go sneak.
The trail man will walk in. Brian Robinson, touchdown, Alabama.
Florida loads the inside and
record up and right through the middle. So just when Florida had gone 75 yards to make it a 5-point game, what an answer for the Tide. Brian Robinson, 3-yard touchdown. It's 28-16 Alabama. And fair catch. Taken, bobbled, and out to the 25. Comes Florida being down in this spot. 4-man front shifting for Alabama. Emory Jones flares it out, and that one's incomplete.
Threw a bad one. See, you got to get those are five.
Drive. They find themselves in this spot.
Last time with empty, they went quarterback draw. Will they come back with that? Nope. I'll let them throw.
And he completed it, and it's a first down, and then some. Naquan Wright. Whoa, what a clutch play.
Let's see if they come back to the option.
18-yard pickup when they desperately needed it on third down, and now it's first down. He stands in the pocket's got all day, throws, and Wells was open. The throw was a little bit late. Second down and 10 from the 19 with 3.5 remaining in the quarter. Straight up the middle. Naquan Wright. One of the fastest Gators, and he's all the way out near mid 9-yard line for the first down. And Naquan cuts it outside. He's got another good gainer, and still going is Naquan Wright.
I mean, this is a pretty impressive drive, I'll tell you this time.
It's the Naquan Wright drive right now. Just outside the 35 of Alabama. First and 10 for Florida. And now another gash on the ground, and Naquan Wright is having some.
He's doing a brilliant job with that nose.
And that time they got fed one time too many. Brian Young made the tackle, loss on the play. Malik Davis are all doing their work on the ground.
And the threat of the option has spread out that defense.
39, Jones going for a back shoulder throw. He got it at the 4-yard line to Xavier Henderson.
And that one was by
Emory Jones run. They got all the receivers to the right. And the run is Emory Jones up the middle. Did he get there? Touchdown, Florida. Up and good. And number 5 scores from 5, and the lead is cut to 5. In Gainesville. Bryce Young, quick throw over the middle, complete. JoJo Earl in the open field. And a nice gain, picked up about 11 yards. This is what we... High snap. Young fires deep in the middle, broken up. Intended for Mechie. Knocked out of there by Helm.
Flag is down, though.
Play action. Young gonna run finally. And he's got a first down and quite a bit more. Gets inside the 20. Come back a little bit on this one. Robinson split out as a wide receiver now to the bottom of your screen. So it's an empty backfield, but it's a quick wide receiver screen to Mechie, who spins his way, keeps his footing, knocked out of bounds by Brenton Cox. They have a couple. Young fakes and shovels it to Latu, and he's down, first and goal inside the 2.
See what I'm saying about the Russell Wilson stuff?
Yes, on both lines. Robinson, the tailback in the eye. They fake it to him. Young pumps, throws, and they had it tipped.
Oh,
and did Mechie catch it? He's out of bounds. It was Latu, not Mechie, but it was tipped. Out of bounds. McClellan in there, a tailback, and he doesn't get there either. It's 4th and goal.
Remember, a field goal makes it an 8-point game.
Came last week from 34 yards out. This one's from 24. And it's up and good. So there's your 8-point game that Gary talked about. With 9:25 remaining. Emory Jones to take the snap. He's played a whale of a game. He rolls the throw, dumps it short, complete. Zipper, and he zips out there for first down at the 38.
And Slayer originally committed to Ohio State, and then when Dan came, switched to Florida.
Now he does it with his legs here. Emory Jones, first down run, pickup of about 15.
Yes, I told you that.
And on top of that, as you could see with Jamie, the rain is starting to fall here in Gainesville. And the ball just fell as well, and it's Will Anderson again.
Oh my gosh.
Gee whiz.
Now he's lighting up on the right side.
Third down and a whole bunch for Florida. They need 19, and here comes a blitz. Anderson's one of them. He gets to Jones, but Jones delivers. They're about a yard or 2 shy. Whittemore made
spreading out for that, and hurry up on 4th down.
Lob it out, Whittemore. I don't know. The official might give him a good spot right there.
Tigers kicking for a field goal now.
3rd down and 6. Blitz over the middle again, complete. That one's to Zipper. First down, Florida.
So this was 2 Eves. It's an easy first down.
Florida with the answer have worked their way into the red zone of the 17. First down. Off the left side, bouncing it out is Pierce. He's gone. Touchdown, Florida. This might be the ball game right here, even though there's almost 3 minutes remaining. Malik Davis says to Emory Jones, what's the call from the 3? 2-point conversion. They ride it, they push it. Davis didn't get there. So the 2-point conversion fails. Robinson in the backfield. Bryce Young under center will give it to him, and he got the first down. A huge first down on a day when Alabama has struggled on the ground. That's what it would take for Florida maybe to get the ball back. A bolt of lightning. McClellan cuts back in the middle of the field. He gets buried. He's at least 2 yards, almost 3 yards shy of the right, one to the left. Final chance for Florida. They bring a late fourth man on the rush. Jones is in trouble, dancing around, and down he goes, and that is ball game. And I think I said this in Atlanta in December. Alabama survives the Gators. That's going to wrap it up for us. 31-29, top-ranked Alabama survives the swamp. For Gary Danielson, Jamie Erdahl, our entire CBS crew. Brad Nessler saying so long from Gainesville. Final score 31-29. Top-ranked Alabama goes to 3-0. Florida drops to 2-1. We'll be back with Adam Zucker and company for the college football postgame show presented by Rocket Mortgage right after these messages. So long from Gainesville.